What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a great day. And if you're new to the channel too and want to hit the subscribe button, that'll help me out immensely. I hate to put out another video of me just giving you guys information opposed to working on one of my two cars, but things have been good. I literally worked the last month and 3 weeks straight. I haven't given myself a day off since my vacation back in the beginning of January. Working literally every single day, 13-hour days, whether it be my main job, detailing has been going good, and then scaling some online businesses. The income has been phenomenal. I am incredibly fatigued, incredibly tired physically and mentally, but life is good. And again, like I said, I hate to just give you guys talking videos. I'm still currently waiting on parts for the MR2. I'm waiting on my Serial 9 rear control arm and tow arm, which should be arriving hopefully the second week of March is the ETA they gave me. But we do have some good news on the Skyline I am excited to show for you or talk to you guys about. And also we have a care package coming for my buddy Josh Foreign. The R32 Skyline is making a comeback sooner than you think. I finally have the additional extra funds saved up to get the RB20 rebuilt. That's the plan I'm going with. I'm going with this plan because I have everything, the wiring harness, the transmission, and the drive shaft. If I went with the 25, I'd have to, again, inspect the head, the crankshaft, rebuild the block. I'd have to source all of the accessories. I don't know what's compatible between the RB20 and the RB25, but I'm pretty sure most things are compatible. And I have to get a custom drive shaft, custom wiring harness, and also source the R34 Neo transmission, and then do the push to pull or vice versa conversion. And then just rebuilding the full RB20, everything's there, drive shaft, transmission, ECU, wiring harness, least time consuming, and again, I don't have to source any of the accessories because everything is literally almost brand new. So RB20, getting a full Tomy Japan refresh. In terms of the block, if I need new pistons, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to need new pistons, I'm going to bore it out to a 795 or maybe even an 80.0. SuperTech forged pistons, spool, H-beam rods, and ACL bearings. At first, I wanted to sell my Garrett GTX 3701R for a Garrett 2860R dual ball bearing Gen 2 because it'll spool significantly faster and I'll hit full boost at 35, 36 RPM, opposed to this turbo here where full boost is like 45 to like 5,000 RPM. So if you were interested, the turbo is literally brand new. There's nothing wrong with it. GTX 3071R, Gen 1, Garrett turbo. This thing is very visceral. It hits, but I think it's a little bit too laggy for the current RB20 setup. But if I get this thing built and bored out, I'm pretty sure this turbo will spool significantly faster and it'll be more compatible with the refresh. But, okay, well, if you guys are interested or someone's interested and wants to trade, let me know. So I did hit my buddy shop Eaton Customs. They're going to be taking on the job for me since I'm incredibly busy and I know they will do good work. But before everything is started up, I'm going to go in the shop and just double check all the tensions to the belt, making sure everything is safe and sound and within tension. I don't know how long this process is honestly going to take. It is currently February 28th. If I drop it off mid-March, I'll probably get it back April, May, maybe June. But I told them I don't care how long it takes as long as this car is near perfect. I did the other week fit the VSKFs on the Mark II and fitment in the rear was perfect. In terms of the front fitment, not so hot. I'll post pictures right here. So the VSKFs are 18 by 9.5 plus 7, and then 18 by 10 plus 5, mid disc, low disc. In terms of the fronts, as you saw in the picture, way too much poke, but that gets me calculating, and I'm sure I can fit an 18 by 9.5 plus 22 wheel in the front guards easy. In terms of the rear, as you see in this picture now, they fit amazing. The fronts though, I didn't test fit the rears. All I have to do is roll, pull, not even pull, but just roll the guards. I'm just going to relief cut the rear quarter and then paint it so it doesn't rust. And once my arms come in, I can have negative 0.5 to 1 degree camber. Get this thing sitting pretty. I'm just gonna go ahead and put on some work Kiwamis because Kiwami Boy's my all-time favorite wheel. And I was also thinking about hitting my boy Mark back up and see if he wants to sell me my old T7Rs and my old pair of Kiwamis. Guys, I genuinely miss the Skyline like so bad. But shout out to that Panasonic battery. That thing works like a charm and fires right, well, doesn't fire right up, but all the accessories work. I do plan on swapping the, I just said, a Panasonic battery to an Optima yellow top from a Prius. Everything works. Look at that, almost a full tank of gas. The gas is almost a year old and I'm sure it's pretty bad. But all the gauges work and oh man, I miss this thing so freaking bad. But like I mentioned, hoping to get the Skyline process going mid-March. A huge shout out to my boy Josh Foreign for the care package. He sent me his prayers tee. Got the rosary with his logo with the skeleton hands. That is so sick. The quality of his shirt is absolutely unreal. He does a more cut and sewn style, which I really like. I'll keep that into consideration. And then we got a plethora of air fresheners and squeegee. Maybe I'll start a wrapping business. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor for me to introduce you to Aim High Dry Glow's first t-shirt. This came out amazing. A massive shout out to my boy Josh for making my stencil reality and making my dreams also reality. You're the absolute best fan. Thank you so much. Link in the description below to Josh's Instagram. Hit him up for all of your design needs. The brand is reborn. I'm putting 110% effort in this brand this year. It is really what I want to focus on more than my actual main job this year. I have great hopes that Aim High Dry Glow will soar this year. I'm gonna do whatever it takes and put in 110% of my effort to make sure I do so. So yes, Aim High Dry Glow's first t-shirt. I'm making this brand a little bit more exclusive, starting with the Angel Number series. I wanted to do 1 through 9, but I felt like that was a little bit more overwhelming. So we're gonna do 3 out of the 9 numbers, starting with 111 New Beginnings on the front upper left corner. On the back side, we have Aim High Dry Glow with the rose backdrop. On the bottom right, we have Arson's Dream and in brackets New Beginning. On the bottom middle, we have Achievers Club, and on the bottom left, we have Set Your Goals High, Drive Your Cars Low. It's up to you to see how far you go, which holds a lot of meaning. And this shirt just came out amazing. So that is the final design. In terms of how it looks on camera, it's a little faded, but this is just the sample t-shirt. This is the t-shirt we will be using, but at the print shop, they just did a couple passes. So I promise you that the final product, the whiting, will be more emphasized. And speaking on the quality of t-shirt and what we're using, like I mentioned in my last video, if you guys remember, we are going with all products made in the USA. This brand we're using is by LA Apparel. They are based out of Los Angeles, California, and honestly, I couldn't ask for a better t-shirt. It fits good. I'm about 5'8" on the thinner, muscular side, wearing a large. I have the sleeves cuffed up because that is just the style I like to do on these shirts. I want to say they're a tad bit oversized, but still on like the slimmer side. So in terms of ordering, I would say order your true to size. If you are female ordering this t-shirt or you're ordering this t-shirt for your girlfriend, maybe go a size down. So if you're medium, order medium. If you're large, large, extra large, and etc. But the quality is nice, it is soft. Once you wash it, the t-shirt will become more soft, and the technology built into the threads makes this t-shirt shrink proof. So you can wash things in hot water and it will not shrink, I would say, as much, opposed to like your regular cotton polyester shirts. Quality, like I just mentioned, is really nice. It is soft, feels good, heavy weight. I think this t-shirt weighs 6.5 ounces, and seriously guys, I'm just at a loss for words. I don't even know how to react right now. These t-shirts at cost are still kind of expensive to me, but I'm really focusing more quality over quantity for my brand. Now, what is next on our agenda for the t-shirt is promoting it. I hit up all my friends. We're gonna be doing a ton of photo shoots, a couple videos with my old business partner. I need to finish up my website and upload all the photos and videos on the website, finalize the products that I have currently on the website. This will be open for pre-order once everything is all said and done for about 2 weeks. In terms of pricing, I do want to make a healthy margin, but I don't want to like mass produce these. So, and I also want to be fair, so I'm aiming anywhere between $30 to $40 per t-shirt. These are quite expensive to make. I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys, and I'm not here to make money. I'm here to make money for my brand and then reinvest it back into my brand, because this is, again, genuinely something I want to do. And I'm already working on the second design t-shirt, and I want to drop that too, but this one-on-one has to come out first. Oh, I'm so happy guys, I cannot emphasize that enough. So once all the pre-orders are in, give it to LA Apparel. They told me with how things are going on in the world right now, between 4 to 6 weeks to process, then ship to me, and then however long it takes me to ship each individual order out, wherever they are going in the United States. Internationally, if you're watching this, I will see what I can do. The whole shipping internationally thing is still kind of new to me, but I will do my absolute best to get that all figured out. So again, so incredibly stoked on how this all came out, guys. Like, you have no idea. I seriously at a loss for words, and now I am rambling. But if you're interested in the t-shirt, there will be a link in the description below on the video where I do release the t-shirt, and in the comments below or on my Instagram, let me know what you think about the t-shirt. Again, I genuinely am so excited and so excited. But on that note, guys, before I ramble on anymore, that is all I have for you in this video. Hopefully I have some content coming soon with the Mark II in terms of my control arms. And then once we get the Skyline shipped over to Eden Customs, I'll update you guys as well on that. So thank you everybody so much for the continuous love and support. And if you're new to the channel too and want to hit the subscribe button, that would help me out immensely. And remember, aim high, drive low. We'll catch you next video. Take care.